Please remain seated.
I'll never get this open.
Alright, oh, never mind. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll go ahead and inform you guys of what has been happening lately. Just a moment.
Oh, hey, little guy.
Alright.
Didn't expect to see you again.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't worry, Kath. I'll find a way to Thea.
Alright, guys. So, I just want to say welcome back to another episode of SOMA. I want to apologize also. I haven't uploaded any videos for the past few days. Busy week, along with some issues I've been having with the recording software as well as this game. As crazy as it may sound, last time I was recording, I'm not sure what happened with the game, but it didn't load a certain part that I needed to get through I guess the level, if you want to call it that. So unfortunately, I did research it. I watched a couple of actually numerous other videos of Let's Plays and stuff, and theirs loaded up just fine. It was just for some reason mine just was acting up. So unfortunately, I couldn't continue. There was just no way for me to continue the game at all whatsoever. So I actually had to restart the entire game, and so I have picked up from here. Now I do have to confess that everything from here on, not everything, but a lot of the stuff that you're gonna see me do, I've already done. So it might, it's not gonna be a completely blind, simply because of the fact that I've already done this part and part of the next level coming up after this. So I do apologize again for everything, but I do thank you guys for being patient and just for watching. So I mean, if you've liked any of the videos, please go ahead and smash that like button, and go ahead and feel free to subscribe. I'm gonna try to bring out as much content as I can. So yeah. So I guess with that said, let's continue on. Let's see if I remember this correctly. This way. Let's follow the tracks. Keep it simple. Oh. Let's see. Alright, there we go. There's some dude around here. Well, not a guy, but it's like another robot. Not one of these guys, like the regular ones that are always talking. Alright. 840. Established. There we go. That's him.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe it.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Thea.
Don't worry about it. I got this. I think I need some vacation soon. That's Stephen Abrams about that.
It's actually pretty funny. He says a lot of funny comments as he's just moving around. It's actually a pretty funny character. But I don't want to kill too much time, because I mean, I've kept you guys waiting long enough with this whole thing. I honestly can't believe what's been happening with the game. Let's see, so that happened. I tried going back and forth. I deleted the application, re-downloaded
Good
it,
robot.
and it still didn't fix the issue. I've gone ahead and I just pretty much started it all over, and I did it. The application, I think, actually just shut down, like completely crashed on me, I think twice. Luckily, this game has autosave on, so it's worked out. So I haven't had to start all over again. But I don't know. I feel like there's something going on with the game. I'm not sure if it's my system. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's been acting up kind of, and it's kind of weird. Look at Kate. Call her Kate. I think this is the same little guy that's been following me around. Let's go back. Let's just... As before, as always, guys, if you need to stop and read it, just pause it. Corrupt opponent. Cheater. There's one room that I do want to show you guys. And yeah, that's...
Rusted shut. Probably for the best.
Yeah,
Not
how
sure
about
I
there,
trust
bro?
the shuttle train anymore.
Come on, Kate. Help me out here. No? Get you there.
Yeah. You put in a good word for me.
Here you go. That girl. I think it's in this room, guys. I think it's in this room. What is it? I wanted to show you. That's it.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
It wasn't him. Or this. There's another room that I just try to see if I remember where it's at. I can show it to you guys. Oh wait, computer's on? Messages. Yeah. Unable to establish link. Not a lot of places in this area that you can actually go into, so I mean it was either that one that I just left or it's this one. So yeah, it's this one. The light is hurting my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this. The truth's flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Stop them from obfuscating baby. And remove them, he did. I thought this was just kind of crazy. Look at this. Holding a man's eye. Well, I don't want to say a man. I'm holding a person's eyeball. Pretty nuts. Ugh. Oh, that was kind of cool. It's the fact that somebody would go through that to remove their eyes. Actually, another thing I wanted to tell you guys about on the whole me restarting the game over, I noticed something I didn't notice the first time around. Right when you start the game in the room, in your bedroom. Oh, sorry. There was a newspaper clipping that talked about the car accident that you were involved in. If you turn the newspaper clipping around. There's obviously it's like cut off, but you're able to read the words game exclamation mark ends with a surprise, something like that. And I'm wondering if the game if that's like some type of like a little fortune telling, or like kind of like a, I don't know, like a foretelling of what's to come from this actual video game. So I thought that was kind of cool. I'm kind of not holding hopes for it, but just, I don't know, it made me think about that. So I'm wondering if it was meant on purpose, or if that was just coincidence, I guess. I want to say it wasn't coincidence. I think it's gonna be, I would consider that too big of a coincidence to for it to have those words. Game ends in a surprise, or ends with a surprise. So I thought that was kind of cool. Alright. So essentially what you have to do here, if you guys remember, I did that, and you access that panel, and you're pretty much providing power to these things. And then every time you provide power, it tells you a link, specific link, that you come over here, you come here to it, to this thing. You come to this screen, or and then there you go, and it was 840. So and then you request transport engine failure. Okay, so let's see, can we do anything with this guy? So unfortunately I don't remember which one was the one that actually brought the ship, but signal. I think 049. So there you go. So back. Wow. Fail. We go back, we try to communicate with it. 049.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
It's active. I don't think the other ones had anything, so. Perfect.
The Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
Strasky, we can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that he could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. How long have you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Krieger. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I need Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay, see you when you get here.
I thought that that recording sounded really cool. It's just his voice and his demeanor, his tone, everything about the way he spoke just was really cool. Creepy, but cool. Alright, so that was it, guys. That's pretty much what you have to do. Call it.
Calm
You
down.
bring this
We're
is
safe.
I think this is what they call the
Really
Dunbat.
disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named.
Never mind.
You
It's a
think you can
Zeppelin.
get us to Theta?
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
We had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us the chip.
I forgot about this part. It sucks, man. You gotta think if you guys haven't figured it out. I'm sure you did.
Guess I have no choice.
You know exactly where we gotta go. Hi, you, Kate. You're cool. Safe. It's this guy. Hey, buddy. Hooah!
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Ah.
I hope this works.
All right, there, buddy. I had to do it. Either me or you. And with those odds, I have to say, it's me.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon. I just keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, nobody really cares. Just press that button so we can get out of here. That is awesome. Oh man. So yeah, so as you can see, it was pretty short. It took me a minute to figure out what was going on and exactly what to do. The first time I played it. But I guess once you know what to do, it's a little bit easier. And even when even starting it over, though, I have to admit that I didn't get as scared, but that dude, that naked guy with the weird-looking face, one that the monster that we saw right before all this, he still creeped me out. It's the noises he made that really just.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah,
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the Dunbat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the Dunbat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. No hope for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I just can't stop thinking about what we've become. It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me cope? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
Lady, man, cracks me up. Yeah, like I was telling you guys, even though it still creeped me out, I wasn't as scared as I was the first time. But it's crazy how it's still creepy. What's this? I don't remember this.
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The WOW sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait, where are Kumarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at Delta.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right, see you soon.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. All of you. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Oh my god, dude. The freaking recordings in this game are great.
That's everything, right? Thank you, Catherine. Wait. Am I already here?
Hey, buddy. Reminds me of the character, I forgot his name from Short Circuit. That movie,
Hello?
it's the 80s movie.
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this the Ark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin. How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Oh, Robin. Poor Robin.